Candidates for State Senator District 6. Theresa Hatathlie. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.theresahatathlie.com. Biography. Born in Tuba City, Arizona, and raised in nearby Coal Mine Mesa, Theresa's parents instilled in their children the foundational teachings of the Dene culture, arts and crafts, and being bilingual in speech and thought to be self-sufficient. For the last 11 years, she has served on the Dene College Board of Regents as a representative of the Western region of the Navajo Nation. Today, she continues her work as the current senator for LD6. Ms. Hatathlie received her Bachelor of Science in Business Administration from Northern Arizona University in 2005 and a certification in Human Resource. Statement. Everyday constituent issues drive my work to hold entities accountable and demanding transparency. Looking toward the future and proactively working to ensure our children and grandchildren have the freedom to make healthcare decisions. To receive an education free from discrimination and constraint to be who they are. To revel in the beauty of the environment. To have access to clean drinking water, and most importantly, to be seen and valued. To continue to push back and advocate for vulnerable people and demand greater accountability and transparency for those missing and those whose voices have been silenced. Candidates for State Representative, District 6. Lloyd Johnson. Party, Republican. Campaign funding, participating. Website, www.lloydjohnson4az.com. Biography. I was born and raised in Washington State. I have 3 adult children and 7 grandchildren. My wife and I moved to Arizona in 2011. My work history is mostly in maintenance management. I currently work at concessions at the Petrified Forest National Park. Statement. Since I was a child, I've had an interest in politics. In 1988, I attended the Republican State Convention in Tacoma, Washington. At that time, I wanted to run for office, but raising a family took precedence. I believe God and family should be first in every decision we make. Now that my children are grown, and it's just my wife and I, she encouraged me to run for office, since LD6 needs Republican representation. My issues are listed below. I would like to promote trade schools in the region. We need to supply the tools for the people so the people could build stronger communities. We live in a rural area, and trade schools are more realistic for the jobs in rural Arizona. I believe small business is the backbone of America. We need to support and strengthen small business in our communities. I have always valued life and believe life begins at conception. I am a pro-life, pro-family candidate that is committed to doing what it takes to protect families. I am a strong advocate for the Second Amendment. Rich King. Party, Republican. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, www.richkingaz.com. Biography. Hi, my name is Rich King. I have been married to my lovely wife for 29 years, and we have 4 wonderful boys and a grandson. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in electronic engineering, and I have been working in healthcare medical equipment services for the past 25 years. Most of these years, I have been in some form of a leadership role, ranging from managing a $5 million book of business to a $28 million book of business. I have managed a team ranging from as small as 3 to as large as 70 people. Statement. I am a businessman with common sense conservative values, not a politician. I entered this race as I am a fed-up Arizonan that is tired of people not represented us, the people. I want to be a part of making a better future for our kids and our grandkids. My focus as your future state representative is to work for you, the people, to address all of our concerns that we face living in a rural area. I will assure that we will have a stronger representation at the state level and make sure our voices in rural Arizona will no longer go ignored. I am a pro-life, pro-Second Amendment, pro-law enforcement and first responders, supporter of securing our borders, supporting our veterans and military, support energy independence, supporting small business, fighting for our rights and our freedoms. Angela Maloney. Party, Democratic. Campaign funding, traditional. Website, none submitted. Biography. I have lived the challenges of my constituents. I did not know the importance of how voting impacted our everyday lives until our health care funding was almost taken away. I do not remember at what age I started voting, but our people, especially our young people, need to know or be taught the importance of voting as it affects every aspect of our lives in the future. Statement. I am Danae, Tangle People Clan. Born for Deerwater Clan. Maternal grandfather, is Salt Clan. Maternal grandfather is Rock Gap Clan. Fluent in Navajo. Reliable work ethic. Small business owner. Accomplished rug weaver. And survivor of several boarding schools. Earned degrees in environmental science and allied health from Northern Arizona University, and Masters of Public Health from Loma Linda University. Retired from Tuba City Regional Health Care Corporation, with over 40 years in environmental health services and injury prevention program. As school board member, Fair Board president, work with voter registration, collecting candidate petition signatures, teachings from parents and elders, my education and integrating cultural values in my work gives me the knowledge, skills, and experience to advocate and be a voice for LD6. Mae Peshlakai. Party Democratic. Campaign funding traditional. Website none submitted. Biography. Peshlakai was born on the Navajo Nation, daughter of a tribal medicine man. She is Dene of the Tangle People clan and born for Deerwater clan. Grandfathers are Salt Clan and Rock Gap Clan. In the 1970s, Mae was instrumental in creating the Dene Bee Arts and Crafts Cooperative, Inc., established to help Indigenous people to sell directly to the consumers without the dealers. As an artist, she also owns a small business. Peshlakai has instructed weaving and silversmithing at the University of Hawaii, Wheaton, Beloit, Worcester, Gettysburg Colleges, Colorado Rocky Mountain School, Melbourne, Australia, and tribal nations. Statement. Arizona State Representative Mae Peshlakai, a Cameron Democrat, will be focused on public education, health care, infrastructure, tribal sovereignty, climate action, human rights, and veterans issues. Peshlakai represents rural northern Arizona and the Navajo Nation, Hopi Tribe, Hualapai Tribe, the Havasupai Tribe, Kaibab Paiute Tribe, San Juan Southern Paiute, Pueblo of Zuni, White Mountain Apache Tribe, and the San Carlos Apache Tribe. She serves on the military and public safety committees. She is also chairwoman of the Indigenous Peoples Caucus. Myron Tsosie. Party Democratic. Campaign funding traditional. Website none submitted. Biography. My name is Myron Tsosie, 45 years of age, Dene of the Coyote Pass Clan. Born for the Towering House people. My maternal grandparents are the Towering House, and my paternal grandparents are the Water Flows Together people from Chinle, Arizona, the heart of the Navajo Nation. Statement. Since 2014, I have served on the Chinle Unified School District School Board, working with local, state, and national leaders both in the House and Senate. I currently serve on the Arizona State House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee as the Democratic ranking member and a member of the Military Affairs and Public Safety Committee. My involvement in working with both public and community schools began with CUSD number 24 from 2003 to 2008. Then with the Chinle Boarding School, Inc. from 2008 to 2011. I had the greatest opportunity of working with students, grades K through 12, parents, educators, administrators, and school board members. I've spent countless hours working and serving members of the community. I find satisfaction in energetically confronting tough challenges and working collegially to overcome them. The residents of Legislative District 6 is my ultimate focus. I will work with my colleagues to create a shared vision for work and learning, build strategic partnerships, sustain the community's progress through continuous involvement, adopt and maintain current policies, maintain strong ethical standards, and objectively seek answers to questions and challenges as they arise.